on the air from the home of the Tigers, Michigan. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. It's Interleague Baseball on the show. Casey Mize will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Jared Oliva, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, it was going to be a triple.
And here now is Wilmer Difo as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reyes is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Grossman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run dinger for Gregory Polanco. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
In now, Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person special following this. Trevor Cahill starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. high chopper over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
To the plate now, Harold Castro. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Willie Castro, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Roll, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Next it'll be Jonathan Schoop. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now the 2-0. Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario as he hits one on a line to left field. Oliva gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Tigers get just the one. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way.
Reynolds.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Bring in Adam Frazier. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate. And if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. Bucks out in front, 2-1. Striding in is Nomar Mazara, and for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oliva arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 8.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
So to get his day started at the plate, Robbie Grossman trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jared Oliva.
The left fielder, Jared Oliva.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe batting handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
throw behind the runner at second and the runner back. So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Colin Moran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So next to bat will be Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pirates lead it 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Reyes.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. The 1-0. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Harold.
Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie.
So the next at bat will be Willie Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Tigers are shut down there. They're down here 5-1. So now into the box is Eric Gonzalez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Eric.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
At the plate, Michael Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Perez is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Tyler Alexander answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Jared Oliva, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilmer.
Digging in will be Wilmer Defoe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that one yanked just foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Pirates 6 and the Tigers 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. A leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. If somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Liner towards second, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Low for ball one. The 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here now the 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. The 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Hayes in foul ground, and that retires the side. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. Back for more from Detroit after this. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Up top, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Eric Gonzalez.
Stepping in once again is Eric Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
it's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Up next for the Buccos, Michael Perez. He's set. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Jose Arena gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Great job.
So now to the plate, Jared Oliva. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Standing in now, Wilmer Difo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 9-3. And stepping in, Harold Castro. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Harold Castro.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Line to the right side.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Into the box, Willie Castro. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Castro on at first, nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here comes the 1-2. It's taken below the zone for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
That wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he takes a called strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oliva is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Still only 1 out in the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So here is Jeimer Candelario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 9-5. Ready now is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Urena throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Now the first pitch. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Colin Moran. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Hit out towards second. Scope is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Now at the plate here is Bryan Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Bucks 10 and the Tigers 5. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 45. Michael Feliz.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This one's flared out toward left, and that. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
line towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next, here is Victor Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Too low. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and it's too late as he's in there.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him. He couldn't get the mitt up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
To the plate now, Harold Castro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter,
giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Standing in now, Willie Castro, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1.
1-1.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Castro at second with 2 down. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Second baseman.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
JT Brubaker, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
JT Brubaker.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Three runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 6 full. Bucks out in front, 10-8. Now into the box, Eric Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Eric Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Michael Perez. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Castro will be there to put it away for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Jared Oliva.
Into the box, Jared Oliva, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. From the belt, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilmer Difo.
Next will be the designated hitter, Wilmer Difo. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Gonzalez stands at second with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ramos.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
So stepping in is Jeimer Candelario. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball
2
one,
out,
no
nobody
strike.
on. The 1-0.
1-1. Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Can't cut into a 10-8 deficit. Beau Burrows has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Beau Burrows.
Now to the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Gregory Polanco steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. And now the first pitch. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hayes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, one away. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. So next to hit is Colin Moran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Reyes arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. First delivery to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now here it comes.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch.
Count 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1.
Nope.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Up next, Victor Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Can't cut into a 10-8 deficit. And now here is Adam Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the AB now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Next up, Eric Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Swing and a line drive. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
In now, Michael Perez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And it's fouled away. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Oliva.
Stepping in next, Jared Oliva. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Two out with the man at first. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Thing in the Pittsburgh ninth. It's last chance time for the Tigers. They'll need two, but as they've shown they're capable, it's 10-8. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the DH, Harold Castro.
The designated hitter, Harold.
Richard Rodriguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Rodriguez playing here in his age 31 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now the first pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Pittsburgh were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Trevor Cahill earns the win, his second. Casey Mize struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Richard Rodriguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. Got care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm 2. You would think I'm in the 6.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.